Hello, and welcome back to the official Crystal's Abundance YouTube channel. I am so glad you came back to, chitty chat with me. Please like and subscribe so that you do not miss any updates and so that you can, get all this good information, okay? And get all these good vibes because, we always be praying at the end, praying for your success and your abundance. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go. What are we talking about today? Jealous people. We're talking today about jealous people and how spiritually can we protect ourselves from jealous people. Okay. So I know that everyone can relate to this video because, we're trying to be our best selves, right? We're trying to be the most beautiful version of ourselves. We're trying to get in touch. We're not trying. We are getting in touch with our higher self. We are raising our vibration, right? And we are, cultivating high energy around us. When you begin to enter into a higher vibration of life, there are going to be inevitably people who aren't really happy for you. And most of the time, it's those who are closest to us who are actually, unfortunately, the most bitter, have the most resentment towards you. And, it can be very hurtful. It can be very, very hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Because those same people who kept encouraging you to do better, when you finally do better, they mad. They mad. And, I'm not going to name any names, of course, because we're going to keep it classy. But I just want to reach out to my people and let y'all know we're all going through the same thing together. Okay? Because once you raise your vibration, you're like a dog whistle. You know what I'm saying? You're like a dog whistle. And what I mean by that is only the low vibration people can kind of hear it, and it disturbs them, makes them sick. It just stops them in their track, and they're like, oh, it's you. Ah. And it's like, hi, how are you doing today? And they're like, you see that face? Wouldn't you like to know? Mm-hmm. Okay, so whenever you're doing absolutely nothing negative to somebody, you're just like, hey, how are you doing today? What's going on with you? How are you? Would you like to meet up or something for lunch or, whatever it may be, whenever you are having some type of good gesture and you're trying to be nice and, you're greeted with, pause, take a moment, reflect on what's going on. It's real. First off, it's real. It's not your imagination. It's real. Okay. And just know that when someone is doing that energy is coming towards you. And what you don't want to happen is for you to absorb that negative energy because that person is pushing on you doubts and negativity. And some people will call it the evil eye. That evil eye, right? So if you find that somebody is giving you the evil eye, making you feel some type of way, you feel uncomfortable just by being you, you may want to, definitely think about how is this going to affect my life in the future? Because if we continue to hang out with those types of people who are, giving us the evil eye, that energy is coming towards you. The resentment, the doubt is coming towards you. I'm going to close my door. So I want to share with you some of the ways that I have found are effective for warding off those people. Of course, if you're living your life and you have none of these tools at your disposal, you can just do the old school kill them with kindness, keep your distance from this person. Go ahead and keep your distance from them. Of course, don't spend any extra time you don't have to with them. Try, maybe give them the silent treatment as appropriate. You guys know what you need to do in each situation. Each situation is different. Maybe you need to give them the silent treatment. Maybe you need to, the cold shoulder. Maybe you need to get reassigned. Okay, if you're at work and you just don't want to anymore, maybe, God will just make a way for you to just be reassigned. And don't underestimate the power of crystals. Okay, we're back to crystals, of course. When you're at a high vibration and you have crystals all around you, it does protect you. The crystals themselves protect you. Like I always have crystals around me. I always carry at least a small crystal in my purse. One of my favorite things to carry around is moonstone. That's what resonates with me. Do what resonates with you. This is calcite. Calcite's a very happy stone. Red jasper, giving you that energy to stand strong, stand your ground. Don't let people push over on you, their opinions. We got some, different color calcite. Whatever speaks to you. I also have rose quartz, love. Give them some love. So one of the crystals I discovered, because I've been, of course, doing some reading. I'm going to go ahead and get into these crystals. This book is everything. This is called The Crystal Witch. And as you see, I have some bookmarks here. And it has a specific spell for stopping jealousy. Okay? Now, the main ingredient in this spell is a green aventurine stone. So what did I do? I went out and I picked up a green aventurine stone. So here's what green aventurine looks like. If I can get out the package. It's an ordinary looking stone. It is green. It is green. So it's really not that magical looking. But let me go ahead to the spell and tell you what you're supposed to do now. I personally, if I know, first off, okay, I bought this green aventurine thinking to myself, I'm going to do this spell and I'm going to do this so that this person who's jealous of me will stop being jealous of me and so that we can hang out and be friends again. And then I listened to what I was saying to myself and I said, Crystal, if you have a choice to hang out with somebody and you don't want to, then don't. This spell, in my opinion, should be used when you are at work in a situation where you can't immediately leave. You're on an important mission. Let's just say you're on an important mission. You're at church and you're trying to save these children's souls, honey. And you're just like, I'm not going to be able to do it with this person over here. Miss Jealous Judy, you need to chill out. Because that energy, like I said, it is real. And they're putting the evil eye on you. They're putting those bad intentions on you. And you can feel down and tired for no reason. Okay? So, have I used this spell yet? No. Because I said to myself, if I have the option to hang out with you, it's a choice, and it's not interfering with my coins, I'm just not going to hang out with you. But this is for when you're on a mission. It's important. You need to get something done, and they're standing in your way, right? Oops. It didn't break, so we good. So let me tell you the ingredients. It says, and this is, like I said, the Crystal Witch. If you are experiencing feelings of jealousy or bitterness, or if you are around someone who's showing signs of this, acquire green aventurine. It is particularly good for clearing away feelings of envy. Materials: a green aventurine stone, 2 cups of water. I will use distilled water in a saucepan, 2 teaspoons of white granulated sugar, a handful of fresh basil leaves in a spray bottle. Cleanse and empower your stone on a waxing moon, which is optional. I would do it on any, if it's emergency, do it whatever moon is up, okay? Heat the water in the pan. When it begins to simmer, add the sugar and let it dissolve. Turn off the heat. Add a small amount of fresh basil leaves to the water. Let the mixture cool for an hour. After the liquid has cooled, place your crystal in the water. Leave it overnight. This steeping phase will result in a gem elixir or a crystal essence. The vibrational energy from the crystal and the basil leaves will spill out into the magical water. The next morning, remove the basil leaves and the aventurine and transfer the potion into a spray bottle, shaking well to combine. This is my rose water, but still, this is visual effect, you guys. Shake it up. When I'm shaking this, I would say to myself, jealousy can't touch me. Jealousy cannot touch me. It has no effect on my soul, my aura, who I am. You can't disturb my greatness. Okay, you're going to shake that up. Put your attention into it. It says, if you're casting a spell on yourself, then every morning and night for a week, spray your hands and bare feet with the water. If you're performing the ritual for someone else, give them the stone as a gift. Kill them with kindness. I got you something. Mm-hmm. Do you like it? Okay, so that's part one to how we can get rid of the jealousy from people who are haters. Bye. You know, you can either spray yourself with that jealousy spray. Whenever you feeling it, you know, you have that one person. They're like, can you stop spraying that? Nope. That stinks. Or whatever they're gonna say, they're not gonna like it. Oh well. So that's the first thing you can do. Use the green aventurine crystal. Use the potion. Give the green aventurine to the other person. Yada yada. Whatever you need to do, do what your spirit tells you. Part 2. I don't know how many parts we're gonna have to this. Preventing the evil eye. Now we talked about the jealousy. Okay. The face. That's the evil eye. That face. Okay. So it says that it says you can even give yourself the evil eye, you guys. That's why it's so important to love yourself. So when you're in that mirror, or don't do that. Don't do that. If you're having a low self-esteem day, well, then just don't look in the mirror. Because when you look in the mirror and you make that face and you say mean things to yourself, like, I look terrible. You're cursing yourself. Please don't do that. And don't do that to other people. You know, if I see somebody else out on the street who I think really needs a ticket for fashion police, I just don't even look. I'm just like, you know what? None of my business. You know, let's all just mind our business. Everybody needs to mind their own business. So the evil eye. Let me go over this. This book is called Amulets and Talismans for Beginners. Basics. But let's not even talk about beginnings. You know, because let's just say foundation. Let's say foundation. Amulets and Talismans foundation. Because when I see that for beginners, this is advanced. Some of the stuff is very effective. You can be in a situation where what are you going to do? Why do you have to be advanced? You don't have to be advanced. But anyways, this book is very informative. It talks about catching the evil eye, it's quite thick. So, I mean, that's a lot of information. So I'm not going to, I encourage you to buy this book for yourself, but I'm not going to make this an extremely long video. This says that the evil eye is generally felt more on children, pregnant women, and animals, but anyone could become victim if they were not prepared. Prepare yourself. This is what this video is about, preparing yourself. Okay? The evil eye is blamed, for example, for sudden attacks of diarrhea and vomiting, the drying up of milk in nursing mothers, and impotence in men. We don't need that, do we? We don't need that. Okay, so how to protect yourself. This says, fortunately, different objects can be worn to avert the evil eye. Syrian and Palestinian women decorated themselves with blue beads, following the theory that like cures like. Blue objects, particularly blue beads, have always been used to avert the evil eye. In Europe, malachite pendants with natural markings that resembled eyes were worn to protect the wearer from the evil eye. Wow. All right. So, hands. That gets into our next subject. Hands have and continue to be used in cultures to ward off the evil eye. Turning a hand into a fist and placing your thumb between the first and second fingers, allowing the thumb to protrude slightly, is a powerful protection against the evil eye known as the Figga, or FIGA. That's FIGGA. Do you? Whatever you need to do it. It says eye beads and ornaments are popular decorations in homes in Turkey. The eye is set in blue glass called Nazar Boncucu, forgive my pronunciation, and protects inhabitants of the house. Similar ornaments are also popular in Egypt. So it's talking about painting an eye on ornaments. Okay, this book is about amulets and talismans. So it's talking about ways to protect yourself. So what did I do? I bought this. Yeah, I bought this. I think I bought this before I bought the book. Because like I said, I was dealing with jealous friends. And I was just like, the reason why I made this video, because I was asking people, what do you do if someone's jealous of you? And like, what are you supposed to do? And they were like, just rise above it. And I said, okay. And that's true. That's very true. So how did I rise above it? If I don't have to hang out with you, I'm not. I don't have to respond to your text message. I don't have to respond to your phone call. It's a free country. So if you're not interfering with my money, I don't have to put up with you. Okay? So this is an eye here. And I want to go in. So that's the second way. So the first way was the green aventurine. The second way is wearing beaded ornaments that resemble an eye that are blue. I guess blue is more tranquil, Now the third way, which is something I have felt very connected to, is the Hamsa. Some people call it the hand of God. Okay. So I'm looking up. Oh, some other people call it the hand of Fatima. It comes by many different names. So I'm going to pull it up in this book. Like I said, this book is so thick. There's so many amulets that are listed in this book. But the hand of Fatima, which is, I call it the Hamsa, is a powerful Arabic talisman, symbol of generosity, hospitality, and the beneficial power of God. Okay? It's listed as a talisman. It is believed to be discovered by an Italian doctor and alchemist, Count di Cagliostro. So, Lady Fatima was a daughter of the Prophet Muhammad. Her mother was Khadijah, the Prophet's first wife. Okay. Fatima was known as her as these names, you guys. I'm gonna summarize because the names. Sorry. Lady Fatima is the daughter of Prophet Muhammad's first wife. She was known for her purity, and she was named the Clean Maid or Virgin even after she became a mother. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, considered her to be one of the 4 perfect women. The others were his wife Khadijah, Pharaoh's wife, and the Virgin Mary. How sweet is that? Oh, it's so sweet. So the hand of Fatima is the talisman comprised of the right hand, with each finger representing a member of Fatima's family. Okay, so here I have the hand of Fatima. I call it the Hamza. You see it? And as you can see, here is an ornament for the blue eye there. Very similar. So this hand, like they said, it represents a member of Muhammad's family, each hand. I thought this was so adorable. So pretty. It has red tulips all around it. So this is a double whammy, a triple whammy. Has the eye here, then it has the hand of Fatima here, and then it has the hand of Fatima upside down. Another eye. I see you. That's what this means. It means I see you. So this is blocking the evil eye. And, whatever you intend it to do, it's going to do. So you put the intention on your talismans, on your amulets, and it does work. Here's another one. I got this at And That. I got the other one at a crystal shop. I got this one at the store called And That. It's an outlet store. I got this at TJ Maxx. I'm a bargain girl, okay? Give me my bargains. So this necklace is sterling silver, and I got the matching earrings under $20. This was like under $20. This right here, but I don't want to focus on price. But this was a really good buy here. So this has the hand and the eye here to block people with their evil intentions. So then I have another one. These are just hanging ornaments. Very, very nice. Very nice. I got this from a crystal shop as well. You see the price up there. So it says, it explains what it is on the back, and it says it can protect you from looks charged with negative thought. Wearing this amulet can protect you from looks charged with negative thought. Remember we were talking about that face? That's what we're talking about. So it's very beneficial. It does work. Okay, I'll tell you, as soon as I finish with this little excerpt from this book, I'll tell you what happened when I wore mine. This is what I ended up wearing that one particular day we're going to talk about. This is same thing, the hand of Fatima. How pretty is that? It's a Swarovski crystal. It's set in sterling silver. And it's just it's so pretty. And I love it. I love it. Nice. So then, I'm not done yet. Okay. I got this ornament. I thought that was very pretty. This one, it's up, So this one is very, it's very subtle. Because depending on where you place it, it blends in very easily, but yet it's there. Okay, because it's not like, beaded, bling bling. No. It's just this natural look. People are, it's unassuming. It's unassuming. So there's the eye. I love this one. And then I ended up picking up this beautiful pot. Look. It's the Hamsa. And then I put this cute plant in there. I always keep flowers around me. Because it makes me feel happy. And this plant happens to be a blooming succulent. When I read that, I was like, really? Well, that's what it is. The leaves are super thick. So I'm planning on putting this probably like by anywhere I want. Maybe by my front door, perhaps. I was also thinking about making one of these an ornament, from around my front door or somewhere around that. So people can, recognize. So let me go briefly into each finger represents a member of Fatima's family. The thumb represents Muhammad. The first finger, Lady Fatima. The next depicts Ali, her husband. And the final two represent two of her sons. And I just think that's so beautiful. That's incredibly beautiful. And even if, also it says the 5 fingers symbolize the 5 pillars of Islam. I am a Muslim woman. I am a Muslima. I'm an unorthodox Muslim. So, keeping it real here. But I love God. And I do identify with Islam and the 5 pillars of Islam. So, I think it's great. I think it's beautiful. And, when you have certain artwork, it just reminds you of certain things about your spirituality. So what happened when I wore the Fatima? I ended up going out with a friend who I previously said was already, jealous. And this friend, I'm not going to mention any names because we're going to keep it very classy. This person invited me somewhere. And I was like, oh, maybe she's over it. That's great. This is great. So I was like, okay. And this is how silly it is. I should have never went. But anyways, it's okay. I'm protected, right? So I ended up wearing my Fatima necklace. Right? So I had my necklace on. And then I had on like copper on this hand, copper on this hand. I had on amazonite and fluorite bracelets, crystal bracelets. And then I had on amethyst bracelets. I had like 4 bracelets on each hand. I was like, not today. Just in case you ready to. Okay, so I said, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to have our nice little outing. You invited me, right? You invited me. I didn't come for you. You invited me. The whole time, this person could not look me in the eye. They could not look me in the eye. They were just like, and I was sitting there like, why is she acting like that? What's going on? I was like, what's wrong? Everything good? She's like, And I was just like, wow. Okay, so our little day was supposed to be, going here, going there, going here, going there. In the middle, not even in the middle, right after we finished eating, she's like, oh, I gotta go. I have something I have to do. And we were in the middle of the store, and I was having a great time. Okay, nobody's gonna stop me. I was having a fabulous time. And I said to one of the ladies in the store, I said, is it me or is she running from something? And I said, is it me or is she running from something? And the lady was like, yeah. She seemed like she was in a hurry to go nowhere. And I did have a great day, and I would have had a great day regardless, because I'm not going to let anybody stop me from, doing me and living my life. And, I was just sitting there like, wow. So in my mind, it did work. She couldn't look me in the eye. She couldn't look at my face. She didn't do her usual. Well, I guess I'm a hugger when it comes to people I'm close to. She didn't hug me. I wasn't trying to, I was just doing me. I didn't hug me. Okay. Didn't hug me hello. Didn't hug me goodbye. She just rolled out. Oh, I gotta go. Oh. I'm like, lady, okay, bye. I said bye. Bye. She couldn't even look at me. She ran to the door. We're in the store and she ran to the door. I said, I'm about tired of, I talk to anybody. I was talking to the lady at the store. I said, what, did you see that? Is it just me? She said, yeah. I mean, just like she was in a hurry to go nowhere. I don't know. It worked. It worked. Okay, so I felt led to share a song with you. Just a song that I used to listen to back in the 90s, It's called Jealous Guy. But we're going to replace that guy with girl. But hey, if you're dealing with a jealous guy, then we're dealing with jealous people. Let's play it up. All right. Jealous girls in our town. Ooh, baby. Would you be mad if I gave back your girl? Or would it still be a problem? Harlem World. At first you were saying that she was your ex. But you was ready to kill me when you found out we had sex. When I came and told you the deal, you wouldn't admit how you feel. Admit how you feel, baby. Not me. Just let it be. Girl in our town. Oh, baby. Jealous girls in our town. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. A new lover. 'Cause Mace can't take no more of you fucking him and his brother. What make you think you do what you do? Do what you do. And they never be standing here fighting over you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When I came and told him this deal, he wouldn't admit how you feel. Now he know his girl. Not me. Why can't he just let it be? Just let it be. Girls in our town. Ooh, baby. There's some jealous girls in our town. Ooh, baby. Hey! Some jealous girls, baby. Some jealous girls in our town. Ooh, baby. Some jealous girls in our town. Some jealous girls in our town. Oh, baby. Some jealous girls in our town. Baby. Ooh. haters, I'm giving you this gift right here. A very special gift for you. All my haters. Girls in our town. Oh, baby. Downtown, oh baby. Oh, 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 oh. There's some jealous girls in our town. Oh baby. Jealous girls in our town. Uh-oh. Come on, y'all. Put your hands up. Put your lighters up. Oh, baby. I love you, haters. Yo! Baby, jealous girls in our town. Oh, 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 oh. We're not gonna say no names. We're not gonna say no names. There's some jealous girls in our town. If your shoe fits. Oh, baby. There's girls in our town. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So sweet. All right, y'all. I had to take it there. I love you, haters. I freaking love you. I love you, but you cannot harm me. You can't harm me. You're blocked. All of my jealous people. Let's end in prayer. I wanted y'all to peep that song that, 1990s, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta take it back. Take it back there, okay? And be adorned. Let's say our prayer. Oh, God. Thank you so much for this beautiful channel. Thank you for my beautiful, gorgeous, lit, divine subscribers, my abundant subscribers, because everyone watching this channel, believe it or not, they are abundant. I thank you so much for this beautiful, video, letting me share with people how to protect themselves from jealous people. We learned about how wearing an eye adornment can protect us from the evil eye. We learned about the hand of Fatima and how it's so beautiful that it represents a member of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, his family, those 5 fingers. It's amazing. We talked about how we can use green aventurine and just, kill them with kindness and tell them how much they are loved. I want to pray, God, please just bless every person who is jealous of somebody else. I think we've all been there. I'm not going to be self-righteous because I remember when I was 12, I was jealous of this one young lady in my class. And I understand how it feels, but I just want everyone watching this video to realize their power, realize their beauty, and know that they have nothing to be jealous of. They have nothing to feel threatened about. No one can steal their abundance. I just want to pray, God. I just want you to show everyone who's watching this, just show them, give them a sign. Give them a sign, God, that no one can steal their abundance. There's nothing that anyone can do to stop them from being great. Sometimes people don't want you to be great, but let's just rise above it and just show them with love. Let's give all of our haters some green aventurine and some rose quartz energy, and just give them a spiritual hug as we, walk away, because we're going to walk away. We're going to have the strength to move on, move forward, walk away from the haters, and just continue to be beautiful, blessed, and divine. Every single person watching this video, God, please bless them and show them how abundant they are, and show them the abundance that they're about to get. And I just thank you for this video, and let it be a blessing to everyone watching. And God, we praise you. You are the only God, and we are so thankful. Amen. I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, please like and subscribe. You made it to the end. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are free. You are free from whoever is jealous of you. And remember, do something nice for yourself. I love flowers. If this, do something special for yourself. Give them that rose quartz energy. And you are safe. You are protected. You are loved, and no one can stop you from being great. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your day and live in abundance. Bye.